Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
James Holder, Eiffel TV, in association with Mackley's Gym Mobile. With me, I've got Dereck Chisora. What's happening, Del?
What's happening, brother? You good?
I'm good. It's been a little while since we caught up. What's been going on in the world of Dereck?
It's almost about 6 months now, isn't it? It's all good, man. It's all good. Loving life. You know, wake up feeling healthy, loving training, loving everything I do in life.
I want to talk about the speculation that you'll be facing Dillian Whyte in December. Can you talk to me about that? Has there been any sort of movement, and what are your thoughts on that fight?
Oh, yeah, man. Hearn needs to go in his pockets more. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to tell me, oh, this and this, this and that, this and that. Make the fight happen, you better pay me.
What did you think of Dillian Whyte's performance against your stablemate Ian Lewison?
Shit.
Say what's on your mind, Dereck.
Well, but listen, man. If you could knock him out, you're supposed to knock him out. But he didn't knock Ian out. Ian pulled out himself.
What have you made of the situation with the WBA and Vladimir Klitschko, and will the Joshua fight, won't it happen? Will Lucas Brown be in the frame? What do you make of the whole situation?
Hey, man, listen. First of all, you have to say something. You have to feel bad for Tyson Fury, with no doubt, because he's a guy who went to Germany, won the titles, and then they're telling me he can't fight for a year, and they expect the man to be normal after that. We are fighters. You can only stop fighting when you announce your retirement, you know? And he went in training and he twisted his ankle. What the fuck? And then now they want to say he's a bad athlete. He's not a bad athlete. You know, for everybody to be all over this now, it's because of that boy. So when they see that boy, you should go in your pockets and give him a little money, a little bit of change. But give a shout out to the Gypsy King, man. But it's all good, man.
You fought Tyson Fury twice. You and him have had some hostility in the past. You ended up being now friends with Tyson Fury. What are your thoughts on Tyson Fury as a man?
Listen, I'm friends with all the fighters, but when it's come to those 6 weeks, actually, let me rephrase that. I'm friends with some of the fighters. I don't like Dillian Whyte.
Will the fight be agreed for December? In your opinion, do you think it will happen? Because the build-up of this could be immense.
To be honest with you, I don't think so.
Well, you don't think everything will be right for the fight to be agreed?
You know what? Yeah, there's some people who jump in it. Say yeah, it's a fight. But for me, it's about business. If it's not making right for me, sensible, I won't do it.
If the fight was to happen, what's your prediction how the fight would end?
I'll knock the sucker out. He hasn't got any power which can bother me. When it comes to fitness, power, smartness, he ain't got nothing of those. That is it.
If that fight cannot be made, will you be out under the Sauerland banner again this year? What's the plan?
Yeah, I'll be out in Germany again. That is the plan. It has to be right, man. There ain't no point of, this is a message to all the fighters out there. There's no point of your promoter telling you you're going to fight this guy in an arena which is selling so many, and then suddenly he pays you $2 bob shit money. And then he gets in his Rolls Royce Phantom or Bentley, whatever, and he goes home in his £5 million house. But you have done all the hard work, training 6 weeks, and you won the fight, and you get paid shit money. This is all to all the fighters. It's just like, if it don't make sense, it don't make no dollars, bro. So don't do it. It's about, you know what your wealth is, so go for your wealth. That's it. I'm not going to get on it, say, let me fight because I need to fight. No, I don't need to fight. I just need to be fair. If it's fair, we make the fight happen. Even for Dillian, he wants to fight, yeah. But it has to be fair on his account as well. It has to be fair money-wise for him. Because this is about money. It's not about trying to please the public. No, it's about money. It is about money. If the money is not right, don't do it.
How grateful should all the heavyweights be to Tyson Fury for freeing up the belts and vacating the belts?
They should be happy, man. They should be happy. I always say this, man. Even when you won it, it's like, you might have won it, but it's just like, on the other hand, you got a pot of gold and you got a pot of shit in the other hand. that's what he got dealt with, bro. Because he won it, and then what happens afterwards? He says something else, they go after him. He says something else, they go after him. You say this and that, they go after him. Leave the fucking guy alone. What's the problem? Only in Great Britain, you say something, they come after you, man. That is it. Tell on TV, oh, I had a threesome with 4 girls. Oh, shit, you had a threesome with 4 girls. Oh, they start going on ahead, you know? You right, fella? You wanna have a chat? It's just, I feel bad for the guy, man. He's in his prime. He's in his prime. He's a great athlete, you know. He's worked hard. You know, why do they have to do this to the guy? You know, fair dues, man, you know. Feel bad. You have to feel sorry for him. But he'll be back. I bet you money in February you announce his fight. How long did he get banned from the board?
We're still waiting on news. It hasn't been announced as to how long the ban will be at the moment.
It's a great thing, man. He can come through and get an Australia, New Zealand, whatever other license. It don't matter.
Do you think he's young enough to come back and make a real statement in the heavyweight division, in your opinion?
Put it this way, man. He's a gypsy. He's a big guy. And he can talk so much trash. He will come back. That is it. The only problem is himself. He will come back, 100%. I'll put money on it until he'll come back. Yeah. When he comes back, he'll be more hungry for it. He's done it, he's been there, and he's going to come back again.
Listen, Dereck, thank you very much for talking to our full TV. Great to get you back on the channel. Hopefully the fight's made with Dillian Whyte for December. Be great from our point of view, great from the fans' point of view. And again, appreciate your time.
Thanks, brothers. It's good to see you guys anyway. Are you going to sing today?
I'm not going to sing. Do you want to sing? You want to sign us up for a song before we go?
Go on, sing.
I can't. I'm gonna bring you in here, Dereck. You're dressed like a crooner. You got the moves for this.
I can't sing.
One note.
No, I can't sing. Yeah.
I'll start you off. I got sunshine.
I want to be a part of it. New York, New York.
These vagabond shoes.
Ha ha ha.